All right, guys, so we got a late start today. There was a little bit of a Duncan fiasco, so everybody was behind because we were all waiting in line. But we are ready to go at this point. This is the Otisco tournament on August 18th, I believe, is the date. Just keep posted. We're gonna do what we talked about yesterday and hope for the best. All right, as you can see, the rest of the boats are piling in. We will be sitting in a parking lot today. So, Senko's in the water, first jig worm on. Nope. It's a fish. I don't even know if it's legal. Should be. It's close. Small guy, but that's number one. Let's hop into that good old drop shot. There's one. Feels like a better fish. Just watch my phone's there. No idea if it is or not. Nope, not really. He was just stuck in the grass. Drop shot is the deal, I guess. Thanks. Oh. He's gonna make it. I just felt head shakes. I thought he was better than that. Well, that's number two. There's a bite. Oh my gosh. That was a decent bite. There goes somebody. Is that leaving? Okay, so they fished. They ran into that cut and then fished down the bank toward the docks. Now are they running to the... Isn't it? Yeah, that's a big fish. There you go. Oh, not a bad one. Keeper. Not a bad one. Nothing, right? I got this. Okay. Got it. Pretty hectic, pretty quick. Teammate picked up like a high 3, probably low 4, I would say. And then on my throw, he must have picked it up on the way down. I got you guys into that late. And then, while I was trying to get mine off and in the box, he hooked up with one with his rod sitting. So we kind of had a lot going on there really quickly. Sorry guys, my recording is not great today. It's been hectic last hour. I think we have a 5 and like 3.5s maybe, and a 3, 7, 10.5, 15. I mean, we gotta be approaching pretty close to 17, 18 pounds, I think. Might be on the high side, but I mean, we're over 16. I'm pretty confident at this point, so we just got to keep them alive now. Got a whole day, unfortunately, with them because their weigh-ins aren't until 3, so it's only 9 o'clock. Not that I have a watch, so I'm not checking anything, but so we got a long day ahead of us. 9:29 is what it actually is, and weigh-ins at 3. Nope. Yep.
Imagine, dude, that would, like, why did they have that years ago? I'm sure they did, it just wasn't popular.
Do you have to have your own boat? Or does the state provide it? Huh.
I mean, I could be wrong, but most of them you see, they're all different. That's what makes me think that.
Yeah. There's one. Oh, yep. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh God. Huge head shakes, dude. I'm on something. He's got me in the weeds or something. It's right here. Oh God. Oh, there he comes. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, he's not that great. He's not bad though. God, I don't know what to do now. Here's that last small one. Right there. Get rid of him.
Ranger with that 4-stroke that went humming by us.
Yep. I saw it. Which side? Okay. I got it.
Not as big as I thought.
No.
But it's a good one.
He's a good smallie though. Alright guys, quick update. I know that the wind is bad. I'm sorry. Well, if I put you that way, the sun will be bad. So, yeah, we got 5 good fish. I think we're pretty close to about 18 pounds here. So things are going well for us. We're gonna keep trying to call. These fish were floating on their belly, so we're trying to keep them refreshing water because they're just so big. They're packed and they're tight now. So keep watching, and hopefully we can get a couple more upgrades. And a couple more upgrades, we're looking at that 20-pound bag. So good luck.
Next to that big old pleasure boat.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
It's actually, I don't even know if he makes the cut. Honestly, I don't know how big it is by comparison, man. I really don't know anymore. We're gonna have to call some. Give me that fish before you do anything. Watch your arm.
How about you just call on?
Yep. You go back to fishing. I'll just have to do something here.
I got a little up here.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get this off. Here. Which one of these? It's gonna be white. White? White's that one you just caught. Okay. White or orange, or red or orange? Red's got him.
When that wind was blowing. The wind was blowing so hard, I could feel my Senko ticking off of.
Yeah.
They're all fucked up now.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You're good. I'm gonna pop that off of him. Drilled here. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so. He's shaking his head bad. Come on. Nope. He's not gonna do it. Too small. That's funny. As soon as I put that broken Guggen squad back on, he picked it right up. I threw at him like 3 times, dude. That's so weird. That guy's not gonna cut it, guys. I wanted to see if he left and got anything. Guess it sounds like he didn't. Oh, I thought that was a fish. I think it's just small, right? Yeah, it might be small though, I think. It's not bad. I don't think it's gonna help though. No. Definitely not. However, I don't want to flip him. Not gonna help, guys. He was not happy. All right, guys, so it's about 1:30 now. I know it's been a little bit since we spoke. We had a last flurry that got a little chaotic, and then it's kind of been a little slow. One here and there, nothing super exciting. I just swapped up to a jig. I wanted to see if we could get them on bottom. They were kind of taking it off. They were feeding up, which is common, but I just wanted to keep them honest here as we scrolled back through. I was throwing that green pumpkin orange jig and an orange trailer, trying to see if we can mimic those perch and crawling along the bottom like feeding. Nothing yet, but I keep throwing it for a little bit here and then I will swap back. Just trying to give them something different to look at.
Okay, first place, a really nice bag, 1931. Goes to Ryan McClegg and Craig Harris. All right, lunker. I believe Craig Harris caught it, a 530. Now wait, I looked it up, and I don't know if you know this, it's a tie.
Yep.
Oh, you know.
Yep. We were just talking about it. Yep.
So, you got 3 tournaments to break this tie.
Boom, baby. What you didn't get to see today was, prior to me catching that 530, which went up for a lunker, was my teammate caught a 4. And the crazy part about this whole situation is my teammate picks up a 4 on a drop shot. I didn't have my camera on, or it wasn't recording, battery had died, whatever the situation had been. I netted his fish into the sinker from the drop shot. Below it, got caught in the net, got wrapped around. So he's up front, he has a fish in one hand, and he starts to unwind his sinker, realizes it's wrapped. He goes back to put the fish in the live well, and we had our 5th fish, 6th fish, that would have been in there. And as he puts it in there, he goes back up to the front of the deck, grabs the net, and starts to unwind his sinker. I went back, picked up my rod, set the hook on that 5.3, which is where you guys came in. You guys saw it. I was able to start the GoPro at that point, and my teammate still had his sinker in the net. So you can overhear him saying, my sinker's stuck. And what ends up happening is he has to net that fish while holding the net in one hand and his rod in the other. You can see the net is being pulled up by his actual sinker, which is wrapped around it. So he gets the fish just under as my 5'3" dogs down, dives into the net, and he just gets it up onto the deck. So I grab on the back half of the net and help him pick it up. But crazy chaotic. So at that point, we throw the 7th fish in there, and we have to start culling. And then he throws out again right after it while I'm culling those fish. I've got him in my hands, and he hits another 3.5. Just like so crazy chaotic. It just went out of control really quickly. But all of our bites came like that. It was one after another, after another, after another, and then dead for, I don't know, an hour, hour and a half. I felt like it was centuries before I actually had to turn the camera back on, because that's why I was having problems getting any footage, really. But once it hit, it was just continuous. If you got the school fired up, it was one after another, after another, after another, and then silence again. It was just crazy, crazy, crazy day. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll link all my items down below. That lunker came on that, like I said, that Guggen Squad El Natural, I think they call it, or Natural. It's a drag and drop. It's basically a KVD Magic. It's just their name for it. But color is like a silver bottom, green, and blue flake in it. But that's what that came on. The rest of ours just came on basic dirt from KVD Dream Shots, stuff like that. So I'm not sure exactly what my teammate was using, but either way, that was most of my stuff. I think I got a couple small ones on an X-Zone or a Gajo Spirit Chat in like Paradise. But either way, I'll try to link what I had down below. Thanks for watching again, and I really appreciate it. And thanks for taking time out of your day to stay with this video to the end here. And if you can, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe down below. Like I said, all my items I use will be in the description. There's a little arrow over here. And other than that, just roll that music.